Hello, everybody, and welcome to the official weigh-in for Glory 81 Dusseldorf. We are so excited to be back in Germany and back in Dusseldorf. First time in 3 years, and we've got a fantastic card coming up tomorrow night at the Castello. Fight fans will enjoy the action with fighters from around the world: Morocco, Ghana, Japan, Turkey, and of course right here in Germany. Want to say thank you also to our new partner, Videoland. Tomorrow is a big night for us because starting tomorrow night, every Glory event from here on out will be seen live on Videoland. Make sure for the rest of you around the world that you log on to glorykickboxing.com and see where you can watch it live. We'll have our prelims coming up at 7 p.m. local time tomorrow night, 8 o'clock for Glory 81. That is 1 p.m. Eastern time. We'll get right to the weigh-ins here. I just want to bring up Robbie Timmers, who is our head of talent operations. He's already here, actually, standing to my right. Our Glory girls behind me, please welcome Stephanie and Tara. And all of our bouts tomorrow night are going to be sanctioned by Vaughn. Alex Engelhardt and his team are back with us. It's great to have Alex, as always. As I mentioned, we get started with preliminary fights at 7 o'clock local time. It will be in the lightweight division, so please help me welcome out first fighter of the night, Elias Darazi. Darazi fighting out of Morocco. By way of Dusseldorf, he'll no doubt have some friendly fans here at Castello tomorrow night. He brings with him a record of 20 wins, 5 losses, 2 bouts scored even, 6 of those wins coming by way out. Making his Glory debut tomorrow night, 6 of those wins by knockout, I guess I should say, at the ripe old age of 21 years old. The Moroccan Lion. Elias, one of 8 fighters making their Glory debuts. 69.6 kilos for Darazi. Now his opponent, Chris One. Another one of those debutantes here at the Glory event. He is a lightweight and comes in 33 wins with 5 losses, 1 draw. 14 of his 33 wins have come by way of knockout. He carries the nickname The Raptor into the Glory ring tomorrow night. Winner of his last 4 fights, including a second-round doctor stoppage. 70 kilos even. Chris One and Darazi. 3 3-minute rounds tomorrow night in the lightweight division of Glory. We will next turn our attention to the middleweight division. Florian Kruger and Michael Boapea. Kruger onto the scales first out of Hamburg, Germany. Kruger set to make his Glory debut with a professional record of 19 wins and 8 losses. 6 of those wins have come by way of knockout. He most recently fought in South Africa and has been around the world showing his talents in Muay Thai and kickboxing. 84.8 for Kruger. Now his opponent, Michael Boapea. Boapea here representing Ghana tomorrow night at the Castello. 12 wins, 2 losses, 1 draw, and 6 of those wins by knockout. The Time Bomb, Boapea, winner of 2 of his last 3 bouts, including a first-round knockout in April. 85 kilos even for Boapea. Again scheduled for 3 3-minute rounds. Our preliminary bouts give way to Glory 81 main card coming up, of course, featuring a great heavyweight main event, but our co-main is the middleweight world title fight tomorrow night. That one will be scheduled for 5 3-minute rounds. But we begin in the featherweight division. It's Naoki taking on Dennis Wosik. Naoki, 19 wins, 6 losses. 10 of those bouts He has won by knockout. He is a Rise lightweight champion in Japan. Glory has had 3 great events over there, all the way dating all the way back to Glory 4 in Saitama, and Glory 8 and Glory 13 in the Ariake Coliseum. 64.8 for Naoki. By the way, Glory 13, one of the classic fights of all time in Japan between our own Nicky Holskin and Joseph Valtellini, will be one everyone remembers. His opponent now, out of Oberhausen, Germany, please welcome Dennis Wosik. Wosik, 35 wins, 8 losses, 1 draw, 9 of those wins by knockout. The troublemaker has competed all over Europe and Asia. 64.6 for Wosik. He comes in on a 5-fight winning streak, winning 8 of his last 10 bouts. And then back to the lightweight division, Garrick Belay and Stoyan Kropotevsky. Belay on to the scales first. This will be his 7th Glory appearance. Fighting out of Burgundy, France, he comes in ranked number 2 right now in the Glory World Rankings. Belay, 36-5-1 with 15 career knockouts. He had a unanimous decision win in Belgium at Glory 80 earlier this year. A 4-time French champion. Made his Glory debut with a 3rd-round knockout in Lyon, France, back at Glory 60. 69.8 for Belay. I mentioned he was ranked number 2. His opponent ranked at the top of the division right now, Stoyan Kropotevsky, fighting out of Bulgaria. Kropotevsky, 17 wins, 5 losses, 6 of those wins by knockout. The sniper making his 10th Glory appearance. He is a Glory Contender tournament champion who made his debut in Amsterdam at Glory 45. 70 kilos even for Kropotevsky. The number 1, the number 2, ranked in the division. Next up, scheduled for 3 3-minute rounds, the featherweight division, Rafiq Habiat and Hamad Sheikh Moussa. Let's get Habiat onto the scales first. He's here to represent Morocco tomorrow night. Look at this professional record. 77 wins with 7 losses, 21 big knockouts on his career. He is a 3-time German champion who brought home a big win in China. Rafiq to make his Glory debut tomorrow night at Castello. Tickets still available, by the way. If you are in the area, make sure you're there tomorrow night for Glory 81. $64.7 for Habiat. Now his opponent, Ahmad Sheikh Moussa. Moussa fighting not too far from home, Oberhausen, Germany. He also a very experienced veteran, 55 wins with 8 losses, 1 draw. The Golden Boy, trained in Muay Thai, steps into the kickboxing ring tomorrow night. 66.3 for Moussa. Then we turn to the heavyweight division in a rematch from Glory 74 back in 2019. It's Jihad Kepenik and Nordin Mahadin. Kepenik onto the scales first here from Istanbul, Turkey. 22 wins, 6 losses, 15 of those wins by knockout. The Ottoman made his debut all the way back in Copenhagen at Glory 25 versus Thomas Mosney. He's coming off a knockout win last October. $110.4 kilos for Kopetic. Now his opponent, Nordine Mahadine. Mahadine representing Algeria by way of Marseille, France. He is ranked number 4 in the division with a record of 27 wins and 14 losses, 12 of those wins by knockout. He's coming off a unanimous decision win over Raul Catinas in Rotterdam at Glory 78 and the winner of 4 of his last 5. 107.7 for Mahadine. Nordine had a big upset win over Antonio Plazabat in the heavyweight tournament at Glory 76. So this one goes 3 3-minute rounds tomorrow night. That brings up our co-main event of the evening. 5 rounds for the middleweight championship of the world. Yuri De Sousa and Donovan Visa. De Sousa onto the scales first, representing Portugal by way of Germany. He goes by the name Bad News, and he brings with him this record: 43 wins, 6 losses, 1 draw. Almost half of those wins have come by way of knockout. A German, European, and world champion who grew up idolizing names like Bonjasky and Spong, and tomorrow night will realize a dream of fighting on the same stage as those legendary names. 84.5 for De Sousa. Now the champion onto the scales, Donovan Visa, representing Suriname. His young professional record impressive: 16 wins, just 1 loss, and 10 of those wins have come by way of knockout. He is 6-1 in Glory and brings with him that 63% knockout ratio. He'll make his first defense of the belt tomorrow night. 84.8 for the champion, Visa. 5 3-minute rounds for the belt tomorrow night at the Castello in Dusseldorf.
Hold on a second. Yuri, quick question for you. You come into Glory, make your debut, and you get a shot at a world title. What's this last couple of weeks been like for you and your team?
This is a big chance for me. I have respect from the guy. This is the champion. I come to fight, and I say tomorrow is my belt. Yeah, it's my win. I come to win. This is a big chance for my team. I come to win. Yes. I see tomorrow where the best is.
All right. Good luck, Yuri.
Thank you.
Come on over, Donovan. The reigning champion of the world. What did you know about this guy when they told you you'd be fighting him here at Glory 81?
He has a lot of experience, but all my opponents have that. I won all of them, so tomorrow I'm going to win again. So I'm the best, I'm going to stay the best, and it's the dream chaser, man.
And what can we expect to see from you Saturday night? We haven't seen you in a Glory ring in a while.
What you can expect always, excitement, a thriller. He brings a fight, I bring a fight. So, but I'm going to win. That's the difference.
All right, Donovan Visa, good luck to you.
And then the main event of the evening, we are expecting fireworks, 3 3-minute rounds in the heavyweight division between 2 of the top 5 heavyweights in the world. It's a rematch from a tournament final back in 2018. Benjamin Adegboui and Jamal Ben Sadiq. Adegboui onto the scales first, fighting out of Bucharest, Romania, ranked number 5 in the world. 35 wins, 7 losses, 20 of those wins coming by way of knockout. He has stepped in the Glory ring 20 times. The fans voted his battle with Jafar Wilness at Glory 62 Fight of the Year 4 years ago. 121 kilos even for Adegboui, the gentleman. Now Jamal Ben Sadiq, the Goliath. Ben Sadiq, ranked number 2 in the world. 36 wins, 8 losses, 1 draw, and 29 big knockouts. Winner of 4 of his last 5 bouts and some classics with champion Rico Verhoeven. 119.22 for Ben Sadiq. 3 3-minute rounds in your main event tomorrow night here in Dusseldorf.
All right, Benjamin Adegbuyi. We saw this first fight 4 years ago. You were on the losing end, but obviously you had just finished the fight of the year against Jafar Wilness. What's going to be different tomorrow night?
I said it a lot of times. Every time in a tournament is different, but this is a one-on-one fight. No excuses, both 100%. So let's go.
All right, good luck to you.
Thank you very much.
Benjamin Adegbuyi. And now the Goliath, Jamal Ben Sadiq. We've never seen you look like this. You're in fantastic shape. What was the difference this time around?
Well, Benjamin is a very tough fighter, and like you see me, I've never been in this shape before, so I don't underestimate him. He's a dangerous fighter, but tomorrow I will show him again what happened last time.
All right. Jamal Ben Sadiq.
It all goes down tomorrow night at the Castello here in Dusseldorf. Glory 81. Again, we say thank you to our new partner, Videoland. You can see all the fights, all the Glory fights going forward live. Lots more planned, by the way, for 2022. Some big announcements coming up tomorrow night, including more information about Collision 4 set on the calendar October 8th. It's Bader versus Overeem. But we've got work to do tomorrow night here in Dusseldorf, Germany. I guess I should ask, shouldn't I, before we call it a day? Are you ready for